guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Helen Wambe. Helen sent me this crazy story, and once again, it's coming from my third favorite state, crazy ass California. So what's going on in crazy California, you ask? What's going on is that we have a 28-year-old man. His name is Kevin Bullard, and he was the owner of a site called Revenge Porn. And basically what this site consisted of, it was a site where ex-boyfriends and ex-husbands could basically post naked pictures of their ex-girlfriends and wives and slut shame them, okay? And then in order for these women to get their pictures taken down, they would have to pay this man anywhere between $200 to $500 to get their pictures removed. This whole situation is just a mess. This man was able to be arrested and prosecuted, and he's been sentenced to 18 years in prison. Go ahead and check out this video, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Case of revenge porn ends in a prison sentence of 18 years. The crimes? Identity theft and extortion involving sexually explicit images of women posted on a website. 8 distraught victims spoke in court in a case that was the first of its kind, really, in the nation. Let's get up to speed now with NBC7's Gene Cubison. Gene?
Well, 28-year-old Kevin Bullard is a web developer by trade, and he developed the pretty twisted specialty of soliciting naked pictures of women from their angry ex-husbands and boyfriends who were bent on revenge. Well, the scheme created a world of fear and chaos for more than 24 victims.
I ended up in mental hospitals twice because of this, and recently just had another break. Didn't end up in the hospital, but I'm medicated and everything, which has been helping. But it's been so traumatizing, and I just want my life to get back to the way it was.
This is the first revenge porn conviction in the country. State prosecutors filed a case nailing Bullard on 27 felony counts and a racket netting tens of thousands of dollars. Now, not only were the victims' nude images posted, but so were their names, addresses, and links to their social media accounts. Well, predictably, they were swamped with scary, offensive online approaches. Some of them paid hundreds of dollars per picture to have them taken down. One woman counted 400 weird contacts after her photos went viral. Another said she was banished from home and scorned by her relatives as no longer being a Christian. Well, pleading for leniency, Bullard's lawyer said her client was immature and influenced by his peer group.
He was alone for the first time, lacking in support systems, and surrounded by other young people. And the reality is that young people can feed off each other, and bad ideas can grow, and bad ideas can go unchecked when people aren't around the kind of positive environment that they should be.
Well, the name of Bullard's site was changemyreputation.com, and you can say his name is in disrepute worldwide now. I saw him condemned to burning by kerosene in a comment posted to a London Daily Mail story. Meantime, 2 more California revenge porn operators are...
All right, so you guys just watched that video. And I love how he broke down in tears now that he's realized that his white privilege card won't work in this situation, because most of the people affected by this were white women. You know, I don't feel bad for this guy. A lot of folks are making excuses and saying, you know, 18 years is too rough. He shouldn't get 18 years. You got murderers who don't get 18 years in prison. Yes, that's true, but you guys are forgetting the main thing. It's not just about him posting these pornographic pictures of these women against their will. He also blackmailed these women. When these women contacted him, he refused to take down the picture. Legally, when somebody contacts you on a website and says, you can't use my picture, I want my picture off of your site, you legally have to take it down because you don't have their permission. This man blackmailed these women and told them the only way that you'll get this picture taken down is if you pay me, okay? This man was able to make $30,000 per month doing these to these women. Why he's sad and crying now is because he got caught. He doesn't feel bad for what he did. He's just upset that he got caught and he's about to be in prison for the next 18 years being somebody's bitch. This situation is not okay. And what pisses me off even more than what he did is that these shitty ass ex-husbands, these shitty ass ex-boyfriends are not sitting in jail with his ass. Why are they not being arrested? This man didn't do all this by himself. He had help. I think everybody who sent a picture of their ex-girlfriend or their ex-wife to be time taunted, slut-shamed, and harassed on the internet from this site, they also should face charges. And I hope that the state of California decides to press charges on every last one of these people. It's not okay, and I can't believe that people are even making excuses for him. This is why I tell women that you have to be careful. You can't trust nobody nowadays. Don't even send these dudes out here no pictures of you naked. If you send naked pictures, do not send pictures of your head, just send pictures of your body. You just can't trust these guys out here nowadays. You can be cool with a guy, you know what I'm saying, for years upon years, and then as soon as they feel like, you know, you've moved on or that you don't want to have nothing to do with them anymore, then they want to blast people on the internet. And I just think that's so immature and it's so uncalled for. And the sad part is, once you put something on the internet, there is no taking that back. So it's not okay. Even if he took these pictures down, even if he apologized, these women's lives have been severely affected. We can all still go Google and see what every last one of these women look like, and that's not fair. You know, so I think it's bullshit that people are making excuses for him. Is 18 years harsh? Yes, it is harsh. But again, let's not forget that this man was also an extortionist. He was getting money off of these girls' misery. He was charging them upwards of $500 to take down a simple picture when he should have took this shit down for free. You know, so I can't feel bad for this dude. He was almost too smart for his own damn good. So anyways, y'all, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy ass story that's once again coming from our third favorite state, crazy ass California. How do you feel about this man and what he did? Do you feel like he deserves the 18 years? Do you feel like it's too harsh? And then how do you feel about him basically extorting these women and refusing to take down their pictures for upwards of $500? And do you feel like these boyfriends and these ex-husbands should also be prosecuted? Because like I said, this man wasn't in this alone. He didn't just get these pictures mysteriously and post them on the internet. People were sending this man these pictures, and I feel like whoever was sending these pictures, they are also complicit in this crime. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovely T, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.